So Sports Illustrated, I think you guys are going to like this one. A new study by the Department of Sociology at the University of Louisville asked where are all the women in Sports Illustrated. And researchers found that out of 716 Sports Illustrated issues published between 2000 and 2011, only 35 of them had covers that featured female athletes. And then out of those 35, only 18, which came down to 2.5%, featured a female as the primary or sole image. And this, I think, brings up...
In a bikini?
Well, this does not include the swimsuit issues. Oh. So that would bump the number to like 4%.
A million.
Yeah. No, like a good 4%.
A million women.
So is there any surprise here that Sports Illustrated is not featuring female athletes the way that we might like it to all be equal?
Yeah, I mean, I would love to get angry at this story, but you can't get angry. It's not Sports Illustrated, it's the consumer, right? Consumers don't really care about someone from the WNBA. You know, they want to see a woman, a sexy woman in a bikini, or maybe some dude that they idolize playing some sort of sport that they like. And who buys Sports Illustrated anymore? Like, not to put them down, but who goes out and buys a Sports Illustrated magazine? Like, the magazine industry is in a lot of trouble as it is. And what they put on their cover reflects what the consumer wants. And I think that's what we should really focus on.
Yeah, do you agree?
Well, I don't know if the consumer drives the magazine or the magazines tell people who they should be interested in because there's a wonderful career going on. That said, I mean, when you say the WNBA, that said, welcome to Earth. I mean, that's pretty much the percentage of women featured in everything. People say, why aren't there more female comics? My line used to be they strangle them at birth. And I think they're still doing that. But really, why aren't there more female anything? We got in late because we weren't allowed in. Right. And it takes a long time to get far enough to be, you know, equal doctors, equal lawyers, equal this, equal that. You know, it's hundreds of years of catching up in professions. Yeah. And that's the reflection of the society. Men run it. They want to see men. It's men running it for the most part.
So that's
why are there no naked men in the movies? They think women don't want to see them. Yes, we do, but they don't. They don't want the guy in the movies to take out more that will beat them.
Right, exactly.
Take out just enough to beat them.
Or they don't want the guy that's sitting there going, "Oh, that guy's kind of sexy," because then it could,
of course,
crumble society.
Yes, but the thing, of course, it would certainly impact my marriage if a man saw another man naked. But
hanging on by a thread.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's that you know, they did a study, and women do want to see naked men in movies, but the guys making movies won't put them in because they're men who don't want to put
in. You really want to see some guy schlong in a movie?
You know, I'm so tired of seeing just... Well, yeah, but I'm so tired. Only for equal purposes. I'm so tired. It's for a political agenda. I'm so tired of just women and here's that shot because we have to put that shot in for no reason. The woman's opening a can of baked beans. Why is she topless? I mean, does she really? She's opening a can of beans. She's turning on the oven, and for some reason she forgot her shirt. Please.
Men and women react differently to nudity, though. Like I don't if I see a naked guy, if I just see someone's like flaccid penis, I don't think like, oh God, I gotta have that
there's
now.
There's your problem right there.
I don't get
honey, you have to join in.
But guys, they work a little differently.
How often are you seeing the flaccid penis?
No, Forgetting Sarah Marshall, you know, in one of the scenes in Forgetting Sarah Marshall, there was a flaccid penis. And it was uncomfortable.
Love how this started out with Sports Illustrated?
I don't know what the hell we're talking about.
I really shanghaied your bus. I'm sorry.
Roll with it,
Let's put the pilot back in the cockpit. So, Sports Illustrated, eh?
Flaccid penis.
I don't know.
It's like what was his name? That football player.
Oh, the flaccid penis guy?
The flaccid penis.
Flaccid penis Johnson.
What? Roethlisberger.
Yes, Ben Roethlisberger.
I remembered. Okay, when Roethlisberger was sending out his
flaccid penis?
His flaccid penis.
Worked for Anthony Weiner. He's getting back into politics.
Yeah. Although Clinton won't back him because it's too penisy.
It's too, he can't, no.
Wait, but what was her point?
You can get over penis in politics. There's a limit.
The women in these cases were not turned on by it. So I think that's the reason why you don't see like nude men in movies as often as you see nude women.
I've seen some lovely male bodies in movies and some swell tushes even on TV, and I think it should be a little more equal. So you're not teaching young men growing up that women are always the objectified object,
Yeah.
that it's always, we're always kind of on the bottom, we're always on the needy end, we're always on the part that's weak and manipulable. I think it's just important to have, a little more parity.
Right, but in a weird way, don't you think Sports Illustrated not putting women on is
I think
actually
it's their
doing
loss.
what you're saying, though, in a bizarre way?
Yes, I do, and I'd probably buy it more if there were more interesting women featured. There are
Would you really buy it?
No,
Yeah, not really.
but I'd look at it on the newsstand. At least someone would have an interest.
Yeah, but do you think it's okay that guys happen to like male sports more? I don't know many guys.
Sure, guys
that,
like male sports
I don't know many
more.
guys that like the WNBA.
No, they
I
don't.
just don't.
Of course
Actually, I don't
they
know many
don't.
girls that do either. But
Well, I do, and I don't think that's fair. I think they get short shrift, and I think, first of all, they also play basketball the way basketball began when men played it, which is scrappy little basketball instead of all these,
There's a lot of flopping in the
giants.
NBA.
But now it's giants dunking at the rim, and it's kind of like home run baseball. It used to be a scrappy little game.
Yeah.
They said, baseball, it's not a bad pun, baseball is a game of inches, and you worked your way, you manufactured runs. It was much more exciting than the home run. In the early days when Babe Ruth hit all those home runs the first year, they had to have a press conference and apologize
Yeah.
to the fans that he hit and he had a promise not to hit the home runs next year. People hated it. The game was like boring.
which is ironic because now the phrase is chicks dig the long ball. So
Well, but without steroids, there isn't much long ball in baseball anymore. So what's the difference? But the WNBA plays basketball the way it began with men, and it's a much more exciting game to watch. And I think if Sports Illustrated wrote like that
Right.
and engaged more people, men might find it
but
interesting
do you think
to watch.
is that just a female's view of it? Because I can watch
I'm
basketball.
not that feminine. No, I think I'm coming
Yeah.
from a good place.
From a good place, not from an
No,
activist. Yeah. Do you like any female athletics?
No.
Do you like
I
any?
don't like athletics, period.
So there you
So
go.
you're equal.
Yeah.
You're both equal opportunity in your lack of.
Yeah, I have no
interest.
interest in male sports, female sports, none of it. I've never been into
I've done a
it.
ton of play-by-play for baseball over the years. I mean,
Yeah.
I am just the baseball queen, queen baseball and animal rescue, and I love, male sports. And I don't think there should be a female pitcher in there unless. Well, I've seen some female underhand pitchers that pitch at 105, miles an hour
They do.
consistently, and I watched one strike out. Gosh, Wade Boggs, and he was so angry that he took the next batter spot and the next batter spot. We were doing a charity game. She had to strike him out for 3 batters because he refused to let a woman strike him out, and in the end, they just made him sit down. So it would be kind of great if they did let a woman, pitch, but I guess underhand can't pitch in the big leagues.
Yeah,
so.
and Wade Boggs did not strike out a lot. So
He sure didn't, so she was good.
So she was good.
And,
yeah.
yeah, that's true.
Bonobos is the official outfitter of the Rubin Report. I want to put you in this shirt. Go to bonobos.com, enter code TRR20 for 20% off your first purchase.